There once was a ship called Billy O.T. Welcome to D&D. There is I got the cornetto. Bonjour. Welcome to D&D. It's time for Kragath Bloodclaw campaign. Where the main character is Kragath Bloodclaw, featuring Kragath Bloodclaw as a. All right. One second. I just gotta. I'm having a cool cornetto, ice cream basically cone. And yeah, it's we're starting a bit late because traffic accident, not accident, but traffic violation, of course. But yeah, we can start right now. Oh, this cornetto is amazing. What the fuck? Alright. Heritage. Well, you're not meant to see that. Hang on. Whoops. Is there a way I can change? Hang on, I got an idea. Blank screen, Lamau. Why the hell is that caption the wrong one? Hang on. You didn't see anything. All right. There we go. There she go. And I can
I from old age.
Hey, Paul.
You're undead.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
All you need to do is steal that sword.
I'm streaming. I'm driving. You can't do your contact information anymore.
Hoi hoi.
I blow up.
Void knows not to say. You can't say ooh woo. I'll do it.
Oh well.
Damn. No.
Death.
It goes ooh woo.
But we don't have a soundboard, Void. There's no soundboard.
I don't want to pull the voice out. I do not want to pull the voice out. Stop
Ooh,
making me.
Anyway, so I will also put on music, but we could do a cool recap.
Play.
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, we're not in playing. Hang on. Now we're in playing.
Turns into wagon board.
All right. Oh yeah.
What did you do?
I'm currently eating, so someone give me the recap for me.
So we went to the council. We told them what was what, and they're like, "Cool. Here's a key to a magical tavern in the sky. Go there and get supplies so you can go do the thing to the stuff." And so we did. Is that good? I think that covers it all.
You have all rested up a good old 8 hours, as you can click your good old long rest macro.
Clicky.
Didn't we do that at the end?
I think we did. But yeah.
We already did.
Again.
I'll take another long rest.
Yeah,
Double long rest.
We're extra rested.
Mm-hmm.
And now I can blow everybody up.
Oh yeah, and we need to go to the place where the bear statue is. Because the one with the dragon statue sounded awful. So
radiation, Medusa.
Yeah, none of those things sounded good.
Alright, finally I closed my puzzle game.
Yes. Alright.
Good.
As you approach the bar, Isa, Tasha will approach in, go. Well, good morning. Anything you need?
Giza is slightly still like a tiny bit hungover and groggy and everything. So just out of like old habits and reflex, she pulls out her knife and is like, "Get!"
Oh,
And then she's like, "Oh wait, sorry, sorry." Oh, puts the knife back. It's
cut
old goblin
out.
habits.
you cut out. All I heard was just, it just cuts out.
It cuts it. Yeah, she was shrieking in goblin to get for all the bacon, and then realized the error of her ways, the old goblin habits. And
What do you mean,
Yes.
old
No,
goblin
no, no, no,
habits?
no, no, no. You do it like this. Give me all
It
your
is-
fucking bacon or else. Point
yeah,
wand.
look, for the first 40 years of her life, that was how she greeted people. Then she, after the 78th time people responded negatively.
Yes, as you were like step back a bit and just go. Well, it's been a while since I've had a greeting from the goblin like that, but I see it's kind. Don't worry. My husband does the same sometimes. But yeah, I can give you
Yeah,
some bacon.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, sorry about that. It's a force of habit, you
have-
see.
The bones.
The bones. Yeah, we got a few bones around here.
Yes.
And I can do it. Just get them their good old bacon and a bit of bone.
So
Gosh,
one
Alright, that will cook on up as what's the other two doing? Muffled screaming, "Bushies!"
Yeah, I'll wake up and go get breakfast as well.
Okay,
Okay.
you were sleeping against the pillar.
Yes.
Yeah. As is
Weird tea
customary.
potion.
Alright.
I don't remember anything from last night.
Mm.
Well,
No.
I slept. It was weird.
Why
Also-
would that be weird?
I woke up with immense pain in the top of my head. Like I've
Oh.
been smashing my head against the wall or something.
Did you have a hangover?
No. Alcohol was very light.
Well, I don't remember much of anything other than I think I bought some potions from Zero. I don't remember.
well, yes, all of you seem to be a bit of a lot here and stuff, but well, it's fine as long as you're in here. It should be fine since nothing can die here.
Oh.
That is very handy.
Yes, even the aspect of fighting around here is impossible. Take out a weapon and boop, the weapon's gone. I don't recommend taking out a weapon.
No, this is just goblin culture pointing weapon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as long as it's not threatening, it should be fine. But if you're trying to like do combat or kill someone, it would just be.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. What if we stand on the bar? I am short.
I mean, their seats should just be adjustable. Just like click the button underneath it.
Oh. Clicks the button. Flies up to the roof.
It just elevators up to your level.
Just imagine
I'm-
slowly rising.
I'm
up.
holding the
Just-
button. I'm holding it.
As you hold it, you just see that Chame is going up until the point that they're squishing against the top of the ceiling, and she looks up and goes, "Don't break it."
At least it wasn't.
How do you
At least
go
it wasn't
down,
fast.
Well, where's our mushroom
Hello.
friend?
Walking over.
Looks around.
He just
He just-
perfectly.
He just sort of evaporated into thin air when we mentioned that there was a room of mushrooms.
Hello.
Oh,
I was doing mushroom, mushy cataloging.
Bacon and bones.
Mini
What?
mushrooms.
Smash.
I'll be honest, you look happier than any goblin I've ever seen in my entire life now.
Yeah, our room is full of mushies. There's even that blue mushy that's different.
Hmm. Like good, different.
I guess depends on when you need it. It turns you into a mushy.
Oh, I'll pass.
That doesn't sound like a good kind of mushy.
I mean, if something happens,
Smash.
you never know.
Food.
I mean, maybe that's your next bit of character progression. You love the mushroom, you become the mushroom.
I like where I am.
Yes. That's
Oh. Well, that's good.
It just like places down a bunch of nice bacon. It seems to be a bit cooled down as it doesn't overheat. And a bit of it seems to be a bit crisp, while the other side seems to be more like soft. And then for you, he just places down a bowl of bones, ranging from like bird bones to more mammal bones like pig and stuff.
Starts
Careful
playing
with
her
those
food.
bird bones.
The thing about the room is I can make more healing mushies too.
Is looking for a wishbone.
Sure, you have
Really,
a
you
wish.
can make some more healing.
Yeah, well, it'll take some time for it to grow, but
Who wants to try?
I got cherry shroom.
I found
Good
one
for
of
healing.
these.
Hmm. Well, maybe you could get the ball rolling on those, and then while we visit
Yeah.
those ruins, yeah,
Well, they're gonna take time, but yeah. I already planted some, harvested some, planted some new ones.
yes, that's very industrious of you. I'm surprised you had the time while you were selling stuff to people as well.
What are you talking about? I talked to that potion guy over there. He points to the man. I was saying, potions are not strong.
Potions
Oh.
aren't for you, adventurer.
I just talked to him, and then I went to the mushy room.
I don't like that guy. Well, maybe I'm just imagining something. That drink was very strong last night.
You're the snapping of bones.
Well, if you're gonna be on the way, I'll just tell you what I told you last night that you may not remember. But we do have a banking system here, since you're some of the premium members and such. Just either give us some gold items and such, and we'll even give back interest.
What's the percentage on the interest?
Well, every about 10%.
How much money do we have?
We each got like 200 something gold.
Well, I know our base.
20 platinum.
Well, I spent 100 of my initial gold, so I don't actually remember. 150 plus something else. We were each given another 250, weren't we?
Yes.
I think it's 900 total. Something in that
900.
range.
Someone really
No, I
needs
only
to be the
242.
bank.
I was trying
Yeah.
to keep, yeah, I
yes.
know. I was trying to keep the notes.
Okay. If you get
Well, I had
money,
general
give it
notes,
to
but
I'll keep it. I need the resources for the. I need it to make more the mushy room nicer.
Well, I know at least 150 of that is mine, but yes, there's something about this industrious little mushroom boy or fella, or individual, that makes me think he'll be the best to deal with the money. So.
Finishes off her bone bowl. No.
Giza just puts her mouth next to the bar and just sort of scrapes all of the bacon into her mouth.
I'm just
Cheers.
thinking of the Spider-Man like eat me.
I still have this one bone.
Yeah.
Anybody wanna gamble?
Gamble?
much is on my sheet?
It's a wishbone.
Hmm.
Holds it out.
Okay, sure, why not?
Whoever gets the biggest spot wins.
All right. I pull on it.
All right, both of you make me a cool athletics check.
For breaking the wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Who breaks off the bigger piece?
Damn.
Wait.
8.
Wait. Hold on. I need to find my skill check. There we go. Athletics. 16.
One second.
Huzzah! I
Okay.
am the luckier one.
Dang.
You want to
The
eat this
bones
piece
have
that I
failed
broke
me
off?
today.
Well, anyway, Mr. Barkeep, I'm uncertain of the exact amount of money I have, but I know I have at least 150. So I will give you 100 of that.
Yeah, all right. That would be 10% interest. The next time you'll be back, there'll be an extra 10 gold in there.
Fantastic. If I don't come back alive, give it to one of them. It's all the same to me.
Second. There we go. Well, if any of the others have gotten their bank in too, we can put money in. Otherwise, I wish you luck. If you are looking for any upgrades as well, you can always go visit the blacksmith as well.
Oh, there's a blacksmith?
Ah, yeah. Very friendly, very nice, across the tavern from us. Their name's Jiggy. Jiggy the Big and their wife, Silver Bellaris.
Okay. Well, it's worth a shot.
Yeah, good day. And what about you
day.
two? You gonna order anything?
He's so big.
I'll leave 100 gold here.
Alright.
Did you just fit through the wall? How'd you do that?
Oh. Yeah. There.
He's so big. Scary.
Oh boy.
I mean, everybody's big comparatively to us.
Oh boy, as you come on in, you see a very tall human. He ranges from about 14 to 16 feet tall. No shirt on. As he's basically looking down towards what seems to be a vampire of sorts. As he was just like, oh, yeah, and I'll get that delivery all done for you, Miss Very. Oh, well, I thank you for that. I'll make my way to the tavern then.
Rips
So-
in the way.
Oh, are you okay?
That's still unbalanced.
Uh,
Okay.
Well, I haven't seen goblins around here before.
We're on a quest.
Or several quests, depending on your perspective.
Yeah.
Ah, and so am I. But I really have to make
Oh?
it back to my room. I need a refill.
Okay. Just to let you know, the maid didn't come in yet today, so the beds are all messy.
Maid? She's just like confused. She gives a bell to like all of you.
Hello.
He's so tall. How are you so tall?
Jiggy the Big will give a
Yes.
wave as he will just go, hey, welcome to my blacksmithery. Is there anything you need? Tiny ones?
Hmm.
Hmm. Maybe, perhaps. What sort of services do you offer? I mean,
Well, I do offer a few services. My wife over there points backwards towards him, toward a woman that seems to be, like, reading a bunch of books at the moment. Uh, my wife over there does
Mhm.
some enchanting if you're looking for any enchantments, and, if you're looking to make your weapon stronger, or, giving it a few little, buffs and such, I work on that, as long as you got the gold.
Oh.
hmm.
Looks at wand. I shall go say hello to your wife.
For otherwise, hang on, let me just put the actual, list thingy. I will pull it into spoiler channel.
All right.
For a feature, it's 250 gold. For a stat increase, it's 400 gold. For making a +1 weapon, it's 1,000 gold per plus. And AC and you can get AC increase to a max of +2 for 500 gold each, but you can only have a max increase of 5 in total when you per character.
So did you put 100 as well into the deposit thing?
Yeah.
So you just have 50 gold now.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
in
yeah,
Peru,
yeah.
I think we they said that we got 350 during the first session, if I remember. Initially from the first session.
yeah. I thought it was. Yeah, I initially thought it was 250 each, but yeah, there was an additional 100 per, so 350.
So I do have 350, like 342 then. Okay.
What you'll notice about this person is that they have very elf-like features, but they're a bit shorter than traditional people. They're actually about 4 feet tall.
Oh, someone more my height. Nice.
Hello. Are you looking for enchantments and such?
Yeah. So, long story short, they cut a horn off, and it turned into this. Hold up the elder one.
Ah, a wand.
Yeah. I don't know what to do yet.
Ah, well, wands can be used as spellcasting focus and such, allowing you to cast spells through them.
No. He seemed to, like, just want to get rid of it as fast as possible whenever he cut it off.
Well, I could identify it, but if you want an identifier, that would be 100 gold.
Okay. Hand on gold.
Alright.
Okay.
I
So
got
100
away,
gold
Sir.
gone for
242. I'm back to normal.
okay, and
Alright.
let's just say Giza and Zafe still have 150.
Yeah.
That
And I
should
have
take
200 okay.
that should take about a minute or so. Please wait as she'll step into the runic symbol and the wand will begin to float there, back over to Jiggy. So what you need?
Well, in looking at the current state of my finances, it occurs to me that I can't actually afford any of your services.
We have in total 221 gold.
Yes. But,
That's such a shame. Well,
yes,
don't let it bug you. You can always come back and such, as my shop is always open. Also, you can always do a quest for me. I do need some aid myself.
Do you now?
Yes, since I can't leave the tavern and such, I do need kind people such as yourselves to help out sometime. Either bringing materials or delivering letters for me. By your runic symbol that I see on your arms, you seem to be from the Badlands, correct?
Yes. All Badlands natives.
Been a while since I've been to the Badlands. I was there back when it was green.
I'm sure that's an extremely interesting story.
Indeed. But if you're at the Badlands, I suppose that if you could collect some metal ore for me, I can reward you with gold, since you're in need of it.
What? Any idea where this ore might be in the Badlands? Perhaps in ruins?
Well, it's a common one in the ruins and such, since the ruins are made out of it. It's known as mysticism. It's you'll notice it as it's has the properties and looks of stone, but upon closer touch, you'll actually have a very metallic feeling to it. Metal stone, basically.
Okay, so let's say we were to take on this quest to get some metals for you. As you no doubt notice, we are all very small. So our carrying capacity is not necessarily all it's cracked up to be. If you were to, say, lend us some sort of object or device or something that would allow us to carry a great deal of ore, well, then we could certainly fulfill this arrangement very efficiently.
I get what you're suggesting. The answer is, well, sure, but I do in fact have a bag of holding somewhere in my collection, but you'll have to be rented. It's not can't buy it off me.
Oh no, of course not. We wouldn't buy it off you.
That would be too expensive.
Yes. Again, I was more just suggesting, yes, lending it.
Renting kind of perked up about the bag of holding.
How much is for renting?
Well, I'll allow you to keep it for now, but in about a week's time or such, just, that's when I'll actually start charging you for use and such. Unless, of course, I decide to give it to you as an offer or something, if you do some good work. But, all I simply need is about, I'd say about 30 feet of ore, 30 pounds. I'll give you, 20 gold per pound.
20 gold per pound, okay.
Yeah, so in total it would be
600 gold.
Yeah, 600.
All right. You have yourself a deal.
Nice. As for the ore and such, you'll just be needing this. He'll hand you what seems to be a sort of metal rod of sorts. Basically, think of like a metal pole, like it's about the size of a hand, for the pole, and then it splits off in two.
Sort of like a dowsing rod.
That's literally it. As basically when you hit it, it does like a little wong sort of noise. As what I say is like, when this rod is by the ore, it will start vibrating.
Or is that a tuning fork?
Yeah, that's it. Tuning fork.
Oh, right.
It's the
all right. Who wants the tuning? Who wants the location device?
I'll hold on to it.
Right. It's all you.
Okie.
Now,
all right.
Do you want exactly the 30, or would you like more if we can get it?
More is always much obliged. I'll charge you 20 per pound, and if you bring more than 30, sure, I'll even pay for more. 30 is just like average if you don't want to carry too much of it. After all, personally, if you have too much of it, it may attract some bad things.
Noted.
Actually, I was too busy counting our money.
Actually, since I'm bringing up about the ore, that scorpion outside, the metal one, it's actually made out of the same material. If you're willing to sell it.
We can't. We need it at travel. We don't have any other ways to get around without it.
Look, I'll be completely honest with you. I care more about the well-being of those scorpions than either of these three.
No.
I not to say I don't care, but I've become very
Next time
emotionally
I murder
attached to these
this.
scorpions. So I will not be willing to sell it, even though, even though I mean, then Giza remembers that she's only supposed to own one scorpion. Even though it's Jai's scorpion.
It likes her better than me.
Yeah, I have a way with animals.
Oh, well.
She realizes
right.
she kind of talked herself into a corner.
I scared a giant pig earlier.
That you did.
Yes, I understand. Don't worry. But I was just offering since, I saw it out there, but, if you're, want to keep it, that's alright.
Now, hypothetically speaking, if it were to become, like, irrevocably damaged and we were to take the pieces back to you, would those still be usable?
Yeah. Although, I suppose if the creature outside is, well, creature, it's a construct, but, if it's damaged, I'm sure the mending spell would work.
Okay, yes. I mean, I was just more like if it somehow, through great tragedy, exploded into a million pieces.
Oh, yeah,
Would
then
it be
I'll just
worthwhile?
buy those pieces off.
Okay, yeah, okay, gotcha.
Serial whispers, but seriously, what's that word called again? I was busy. I was really focused on trying to count our money.
You're doing excellent book work. It's very well done.
What's the name of it? I wasn't paying attention.
The metal?
Yeah.
Mysticism.
Okay. Thank you.
I have it written down. Biggie's quest. Get mysticism for Biggie.
It's about like this.
Oh, mysticism.
Thank you, voice in the sky.
Who are you talking to?
Waiting for my wand to get identified.
Yep. You'll hear a loud whoom noise as the wand is now identified. Silveraris will sort of look at it and go, "Well, that took a lot more longer than I expected, but it's identified." Hands it back to you.
Oh. Ooh.
Yes.
So what did you do?
Well, it's an interesting wand of sorts. I wasn't so expecting it to already have such a powerful spell in it since it was made from your horn.
Oh.
Yes, it's a wand of animate dead.
Ooh. That's interesting. Yeah.
Sadly, the wand isn't rechargeable though, since it doesn't have a magical core. So it has 25 charges.
Okay. Gotcha.
Once these charges are
25
expended,
charges.
they won't come back though. We were just doing math. Okay. Well, you'll have about 8 uses in them since casting Animate Dead uses 3 charges. Then there will only be about 1 charge left, I believe. So the one doesn't break.
Okay, I gotcha. Thank you for identifying it.
Of course. If you're looking for any enchantments, identification, or anything, my store is always open, and my husband is always willing to help as well.
Okay.
And, of course, as all customers who decide to buy from my services, may you be blessed. As she will hand you a what seems to be a red pebble. A fiery pebble.
Oh.
Yes. Oh, if you're wondering what this is, I suppose I should introduce myself. I'm Silver Bolaris. also known as the Golem Master, the creator of War Forges, and also the Apostle of War.
What?
Just like, what the fuck? Who the hell are you? What? Holy hell, what the God of War is the... By the way, I'll just say this: the God of War, like the current one, the God of War, Forge, and Peace and Conquest, is Kragath, the main deity of the Badlands, as he is an orc. So this person who is the apostle that's been chosen by this god is just like here,
hanging out.
Like the actual God of War.
Oh yes, personally, I'm see myself as the Apostle of Forge, but war is the majority domain of it. And of course, those stones I hand to my customers, which are my blessings. So may you use them well.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Slowly backing away from scary, even more scarier lady now.
Basically, looking at Silver Valaros is the equivalent of seeing like Jesus Christ. Just there. Have a good day.
I think your wife is scarier than you are.
I don't know what you mean. My wife is amazing.
Yes.
Anyway,
Well, outside of these crazy developments, Jai, do you need anything?
I don't really rely on weapons. And I've got no real magic items on me I need identified.
Self-reliant. I like it.
all right, hang on. I need to go get. I need to go get your bag phone. He'll go on over, open up this chest.
Right.
As he'll oh boy, it's this item. All right.
Oh no.
In his hand, he seems it's very small because it's like it's a fucking miniature sort of like handbag of sorts. So it's like basically Jiggy the Big is holding it by like one of his fucking fingers. As
like just a pea.
Now as you take a look at it, the best description for it in real life, basically out of character, basically the best mental description I can give you for this. It looks like a Hello Kitty handbag.
I remember this one.
Okay.
As it is basically what seems to be a pinkish sort of bag, with what seems to be a tabaxi sort of on the side of it.
Mm.
Interesting.
I'll pull it into spoiler channel. Here you go.
Interesting thing. I'm just gonna hold it.
It's too pink for my liking.
I mean, I guess I'll hold it.
It was my daughter's when she was a kid, so there you go.
Oh. Internally, Giza's very, very happy, but she's not showing it.
Inside Giza's mind.
She's like, ooh,
Ooh.
Why does it make me want to say Hello Kitty?
No.
No, I think it's Hello Tabaxi. Alright, is that everything?
Get the fuck out of here.
You are
Scary lady over there. Scary.
hand you the bag.
Alright. Well, I think that is everything. Well, maybe just one last question. You seem like a knowledgeable fellow. Let's say hypothetically you have like windows in your field of vision that ask if you're satisfied with something, and it wants you to press yes or no, but you don't press them, so the windows are always in your field of vision. You ever heard of it? Anybody having that sort of problem?
Let me think.
Pulls out skeleton skull.
The
Oh,
tutorial
no.
skeleton.
as Jiggy like puts his hand on like his on his chin and sort of like thinks about it, Shame will take out the fucking skull. As it would
Isn't
just
it
go.
muffled also?
Yes. As it would just go. You can simply press the yes button to get rid of the prompt.
Yeah, I like what he says.
Yes, but like, what if we don't want to? How? Also, why are they there?
Yes.
I feel like I'm.
Press.
I mean, you
the
probably
yes
have
button.
you probably have something wrong with your eyes if you have something on your field of vision. The only thing I've heard of before where prompts sort of appear before you is if you follow the god of games.
Interesting. Well, I may have to look into this more. Well,
Skull speaks up behind you and just goes, I recommend you click something on that prompt before you have something bad happen to you.
Giza just keep.
He has like 6 prompts up at the moment. What happens if they get to,
Not acknowledging the skeleton at all, Giza just continues talking to Jiggy. Well, thank you for your time.
No problem.
We will.
I broke Grandpa's rule.
I suggest you get a cleric to look at that.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
They're gonna bump into a wall because they can't see.
All right, so are we heading out then?
Yes, let's get away from the scary lady.
What do you mean? There are people to help us.
The apostle war is just sitting there. Run away.
So?
Alright, as the field, you can simply go onto it and you'll return back.
All right.
Sorry? Hey?
Yeah, I'll just follow them. Yeah.
Yeah, yeet.
Wait, what the fuck? Hang on, why is this... Dangerfield just released the cloven line called Goblin Core.
Yes.
What?
No, Fire's message in Mass General, there's a cloven line called Goblin Core.
Ascend to goblin. Let's go.
It's got like mushrooms and stuff on the cloves.
Hey, yo.
Wouldn't that be like gnome core with mushrooms?
Alright. Wait, what the fuck is Gee? Oh wait, Giza's on the mount. Okay. He blended in really
They
well.
kind of blend. Yeah, really well.
Alright.
Yeah, big green on the red.
Boop, boop, boop. Alright, suddenly the good old portal will begin to glow up below you as you make your way back. As 1 second, as for some reason I'm loading the map despite being the host.
Erect.
Weird.
Boom. And
Excuse
Bleep.
you, voice in the sky.
blit. There we go. Wait, what music did I use for? Oh right, yeah, I used Zelda for the desert stuff.
I'm also loading the map, even though
The Gerudo Valley, I believe.
Yeah.
Mine's stuck, which means I need to exit and join again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's just taking a minute. I think. Nope, it's stuck. Okay, I'll be back.
Yeah, if you want to know if you're actually stuck or not, click on like show transfer window, and it will tell you if it's downloading or not.
Oh no, I need to completely exit the program. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, me too.
that's what you gotta do.
Yeah. You win this time, technology.
Screw you, technology. We want to play D&D.
It almost got through on one download.
Oh. Dang.
This was my plan
Now
all
we're-
along.
The ultimate boss. Loading screens.
When the loading screen is the boss.
It is.
When the end credits are the final boss.
You gotta
Yeah, I
fight
keep getting
each
stuck.
word.
I keep
Oh,
getting
I
stuck at
loaded in,
52
but I
out of
cannot see
58.
anything. Can you?
You gotta
Push
move.
it.
You
Yeah.
gotta. Yeah, it's not that far off. There you go.
Okay. Yeah. Do.
I like that place. I like that room. It's a good room.
Oh. No, it's loading slowly. Incredibly slowly. Alright.
I'm so kind of upset.
Why are you upset?
Everything's expensive there. So
I mean-
very expensive.
I have a business.
I'm
That's
here.
what business is about. Plus, we're premium members. I don't know what exactly the explanation is that one, but at least we get to have some space saves, and I got a mushy room to make all the nice stuff.
So where are we headed?
Well, I think that's a question for our dear friend Craig. Since he's
Oh,
going to
God.
point us in the right way.
Hopefully he doesn't possess me again.
I mean, he's
He
already...
does.
He's
That
hearing
was
everything
only-
that we're saying right now, so...
Yeah.
He-
Hey, Greg. What do we do now?
Tries to
What
find
do?
my voice mod. Okay.
No, don't possess me again. Don't possess me again. Don't possess me again. Don't.
Yes, I have been hearing everything that you have been saying. And I suppose you could make your way east. That way is where we will find the bear statue first.
All right. That sounds like a plan.
Also, I do not know why all of you stood around for about 8 hours, but please do so less, as I ended up talking to myself for about an hour.
I mean,
Oh, he can't
we
get
were
into the
resting.
tavern.
Yeah,
Sleep.
we have to sleep. Yeah.
Well, I cannot
You
see when you're
have
in
to
this
sleep.
tavern.
Oh. Interesting.
Weird.
That's good to know.
Ooh.
Slides.
Also,
Alright.
So many stairs.
remember, there's an elevator here. There was an elevator.
Where are you going? Start sliding down.
Speed.
Serial
Yeah.
just runs around to the elevator. I forgot.
Goes
I
back
need-
up the elevator to get us.
Also, I need to make sure it's not my voice mod that's making everyone sound like a tin can, because it may be my deep voice mod that's doing it. Hang on. 1 second. I may just
I forgot. Elevator. Slides are so fun.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
Yeah. Today's been a good day.
Okay.
Yeah. Managed to get a hold of a bag of holding. Got some sweet deals.
Got a room full of mushies.
Yeah.
I found out my scorpion is worth a lot of money if he explodes into 1,000,000 pieces. But hopefully that won't happen.
Alright. So, you make your way down the elevator, and, So, as you begin to travel across the desert lanes, you reach across the rocky place. And it doesn't take you that long because you have a fucking ranger in your party. So Loma.
Lamau.
Sarah would
you-
also be trying out the tuning fork to see if there's any ore nearby.
Yes.
Well, as Kragath basically takes you the way, your Tunen Fork actually begins to react once Kragath basically says about the area in the same place where he detects the bear totem. Mm.
Mm.
1 second. I also just need to reread Ranger thingy. Okay. So, okay. You travel at normal pace. You're stealth, so you don't even get the. Oh my god! All right. Boop, 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 boop.
No
I will
random
take it.
encounters.
Yeah. Oh god! I almost took the gods with you.
Oh yeah, they just came with us. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yes, eventually. No loading screen.
Nice.
As
there's no people around.
eventually, as you finally make it here, an open desert part, and your thingy, your tuning fork begins to vibrate a bit around the area. As Kragath will once then say,
Weird. I can detect it here, but it's nothing.
I mean, the fork is detecting the minerals. Oh yeah, speaking of which, we got a quest, another thing to collect metal. This thing detects it.
Yeah, we got a side quest on top of your quest.
Yeah, because we need money.
So, the location that you can see around you, of course, there are like dead trees about and such, but it seems to be a very rocky formation. There's like a small little dip into the ground, and the rocks that sort of come out of the ground are of a different coloration than the actual sand itself. As
Sarah,
huh.
Sarah would just be pointing the tuning or aiming the tuning fork to follow where it goes.
Well, you find that it begins to vibrate more and more as you get closer towards this what seems to look like a shrine. As there's a statue like on top of it, not a bear statue, but like basically a stone statue of what seems to be a dragon looking creature.
Time's up the rocks.
Ooh.
I am queen of the rocks.
Congratulations.
This is the type of big rock I wanted. Right
Does
here.
this thing look familiar to you, Greg? You know
Click on it.
anything?
Kragath will once again speak as they go.
Normally, designs like this are quite rare, but I believe this is one of my old shrines. Well, what's left of it, but normally they can't be destroyed.
So we have to be in the right location. It's just a matter of either finding the statue or finding a way into wherever the statue is.
You could make an investigation check on the shrine.
Or I could do the frickin' primeval awareness.
To detect undead.
I mean, we literally have a lich wrapped around our wrists.
Yeah.
It's not an unreasonable thing to do.
Yeah. Alright, so you gotta activate your primeval awareness. Alright. As as you begin to basically concentrate really, really hard.
Pupils are so dilated right now.
You detected undead on your wrist. You detected undead on top of this rock over here.
Yep. Yep.
And you find that there's like a few undead around the area. Specifically, there's even one like 1,000 feet away from you, but most of them are underground, as it is daytime.
Well, that's kind of a goose egg, I'll be honest. But
I true sight the statue.
Oh
Ooh.
boy.
Ooh. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Do not
oh
look at your wrist or
boy.
you might die.
As you begin to use your sight, what everyone else will see is that Zyfeng's eyes will burst open like as rose petals basically burst out of their eyes. Specifically purple ones, as suddenly they
So
will
that's photosynthesis.
that's photosynthesis. As you gain a true sight. This place, from what you can tell for your true sight, is an illusion. It seems that this place has been somewhat held upon by illusionary magic that's caused it to look like a rocky place. With your true sight, what you can find is that is in fact an entire sort of a structure, a building of sorts. However, because of this illusion, you're unable to interact with it.
So we're in some sort of illusion, and we need to figure out how to get rid of the illusion.
And we can't just walk through it.
Let's see, do this. Terry reaches out with the wrist thingy.
Yes.
Kragath's wrist.
As you do,
Kragath VIP band.
nothing seems to happen. However, Kragath, when you mention that, will say,
I see that someone has put an illusion on. Probably the Archmage, then, seen as this kind of magic is legendary in a way. I suppose you'll have to find a way to dispel it.
Well, that's not my
Nothing
wheelhouse.
like that in my book.
Yeah.
Jumps on rock. Jump.
Keep up the great work, Shami.
It's the biggest rock. I love it. Jump.
oh, right. Also, with your true sight, what you'll find is that the statue of the weird sort of dragon thingy is the thing that's producing the illusion.
Ah.
Oh, that's that's supposed to be just near indestructible. Cast an illusion on it.
I wonder if there's any mushies around.
There are no mushies. There's in fact no life here. Besides
Zero
the dead
hates
trees.
this place.
Wait,
sad.
wait, dead trees. I can talk to those.
Uh-oh.
The goblin is sad. He weeps a little bit.
Are you real?
Alright.
I
Well,
Eldritch blast the statue.
Well, actually, hang on one second. So one thing I sort of learned about, thanks to the D&D movie that I had forgotten, is that Speak with Dead doesn't have a time limit. On the death of a creature, Lamau. These trees have been dead for about 100 years or so. So, as you miss, Lamau. As the Eldritch blast just fires off the corner. But Chame, as you decide to speak with the trees,
Yeah.
The
Alright,
Vorax speaks.
as you basically cast the speak with trees undead edition, you will just hear like speaking from it going, I am the tree of old. Answer 5. Give me 5 questions and I shall answer.
So, were you here when the illusion was set up?
Yes, I was here before the illusion set up when I was green and beautiful. However, the illusion made me like this.
Hmm. Is there an easy way to dispel said illusion?
I have no idea, for I am a tree. However, that statue was what was placed upon it to cause the illusion, as the Archmage has said so long ago.
Okay, so yeah, the statue needs to move or something.
Or we need to find a way to. Maybe
it's
there's a
just
switch or something. Yeah.
It's just on a rock. Just push it.
You have 3 more questions.
Scorpy, can you
Anything special
that?
in the area?
Special? Like what? You have 2 more questions.
You're a dead tree, but what type of tree are you?
I am an oak tree.
Ooh, oak is dirty.
attack Scorpy?
The Scorpy roars.
What?
Wait, I've got an idea. I can't speak with animals.
Alright. Oh, I am.
And
You have 1 more question.
Tree
Do
sounding
you
like
want to
lemming.
die?
What?
Do you want to die?
Yes! And then it just stops. It's dead now.
Good.
Second.
Tree was not very productive.
As the scorpion brings up its tail attack and slashes towards the statue, there's a loud ding noise like a bow as it seems to deflect from the statue. You are unable to touch it.
You should just push it.
Also, you cast Speak with Animals.
yes.
Yes. What are you asking?
Well, I know that my metal friend here came from a ruin as well. Was anything like this present at the ruins that he came from?
This magic isn't of our origin. This seems to be recent magic, not ancient.
Ah, right, because it was right. It was the Archmage or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Right, that makes sense.
Keeps on trying to push the statue.
You're just basically hitting like a fucking wall of force.
Yeah, fine. Move.
Can I roll an investigation or a perception to see if there's like a switch or any sort of button?
Yeah, you can make me an investigation if you want to touch, perception if you just want to look around.
I think I'm better at perception, so I will do perception.
Do it looking.
Cool.
I'm looking 18.
All right.
I'm going to look too.
With an 18 perception, as you sort of take a look around along with you, Cyril, both of you notice that the rocks that are like around the area around here, they seem to have fallen off from the shrine. They're basically like a debris that has come off. The rest of the stuff, the like unnatural rocks that don't really match the rest of formations, those ones seem to be the illusions that that's so spoken about, as you can tell now by the basically you beat DC for the 10 if something's an illusion or not. But you already knew it was illusion anyway.
Yeah.
So we know
Pick up-
some bits fell
Pick up
off.
the debris. Pick the debris.
All right. As you pick up the debris, you'll notice that there's some etchings on them. Specifically, it seems to be words of sorts. However, it's only on one of the rocks that you take a look at, and they seem to have snapped off for the rest.
Tries to climb. Look at the statue where that part connects.
It seems to be on the side here, as you just basically try and it's a perfect fit in of one of the rocks specifically. It seems to be the first letter, as it seems to be on the most far left, as it's the letter F.
We got word. Get the other debris.
All right.
Okay, pick up this rock.
There seem to be 2 letters on the bigger rocks.
Pick up rock.
Uh,
Or at least try
but
to. Yeah.
As you start picking up the rocks and stuff and sticking them back on, there are some words missing, as it seems that they've been lost to time, Lamau. I would basically just put what you see though.
Reminder, folks, to save, stretch, hydrate, eat, and take your medicine if you haven't yet.
Never.
I think it would add a nice layer of vocal resonance if I ate a plate of spaghetti while trying to do Giza's voice.
You know what? My mom cooked me spaghetti tonight too. So
I just ate spaghetti yesterday.
spaghetti.
I think I had like lasagna 2 or 3 days ago. That's close enough.
Yeah. Yeah. That's flat spaghetti.
Yeah.
Put my water in the fridge so it gets cold.
There you go.
Oh no, we're playing Jeopardy.
Obviously, the first word is feed.
I'll split yeah. I split. And I'll split them so you know individual words basically.
Yep.
Because I just realized, God fucking damn it, I can't press up space.
That word's too long.
The is the only word that survive the ages. There you go.
First word is feed. Obviously, feed.
Feed.
Oh, also,
And there's
corn.
obvious dragon.
Feed thy something.
also let's say that.
I put 50 gold on the dragon.
As you bring up the gold towards the wall of force that surrounds the dragon, your hand goes through. As you place down the 50 gold, the dragon's eyes will begin to glow.
Something about gold then. Okay.
Feed thy treasure for the dragon to be satisfied.
Mm-hmm.
Satiated.
Oh.
Satiated.
I'm supposed to be the intelligent one.
Satisfied, satiated.
Yeah. As you do, the eyes will glow, and suddenly everything around you are going to swirl and change and such. As you find yourselves somewhere different. Oh.
Much gold is lost.
As all of you are pushed back, basically. Hang on, I can't move you. 50 gold.
Wow.
Okay.
Cool.
Should have started with 10 gold.
I'll take that from Zeiss.
Oh well.
I wouldn't mess with a dragon.
Yeah, fair enough.
You got the puzzle, Pug.
We did it. It only cost 3
Full statue.
spells.
Poke, poke, poke.
The statues seem to be made of the funny material as the good old fork is reacting to it. I forgot what it was called again. Mysticism. There we go.
Wait, we didn't ask for pickaxes. Oh no.
That's your guys' fault.
What?
What
Well,
you
yes.
notice in the bag of holding, there are a set of pickaxes already put in there.
Wow.
Going ahead.
That Jiggy sure is a considerate fella.
Yeah.
2 pickaxes.
Bigger statues.
Guys
So
want to
should we
check it out? You guys can check it out. I start breaking this.
Mm,
You
Well,
want to check first, just in case there's something here, because the illusion magic was strong.
yeah, I don't think we should probably stick together for the time being.
Okie.
Yeah. We can grab the rocks on the way out.
Unless we're running for our lives.
Yeah. Provided there's no like explosion, flames everywhere.
So
Come on,
I'm on top of the statue now.
So for the statue, as you sort of take a look at these ones seem to match similar to a dragon. The same ones that you saw as these miniature statues. However, these ones are much more bigger and more feminine. Seems to be a more humanoid sort of dragon rather than a traditional monster dragon.
A question, guys. Are we sure we're at where the bear is?
Yeah.
I mean, the thing reacted to the place where Kragath said.
Everything points towards the dragon one.
Yeah, Craig, did you
we
accidentally
didn't
bring
actually-
us to the dragon one?
We didn't actually tell him to bring us to the bear one.
Damn it, you're right.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
Looks over in the distance.
Wait, we were meant to go to the bear one?
Son of a bitch.
Uh-oh. Well,
Well,
We're here now.
anyways.
explains the dragon motif.
This is why you always double check what you enter into your GPS beforehand.
Might as well get
What's
the
a
worst
GPS?
ones out
What's a
of the way.
GPS?
Don't you worry about it.
It's a ranger exclusive thing.
Yeah, you wouldn't get it. It's a ranger thing.
It's a
I
goblin
just
radar.
I just picked the one that was the closest.
You know what? Fair enough.
Can I make this jump? Hmm.
Well, so now we got to worry about Medusas or whatever.
Yeah, but this place looks nice though.
Yeah.
No, wait,
Is this a
wait,
doorway
I got
or
it.
a wall?
I got it. No, we are at the bear one.
Oh, well, that's a relief.
But everything says dragon.
I have no idea.
All right. Well, at least you're
Yeah,
honest.
it's a
Yeah,
The
but
doorway
Dark
as
Mage
it's
guy
open.
open.
needs to get his styles right.
I'm on top of the doorway. Hello
Alright.
down there, small ones.
As you do a call on enter in. There we go. As you enter on in, you see a big room of sorts, a temple with what seems to be a matching with the once again a giant sort of a humanoid dragon statue. As hey, look, there's water. It's a bath. Woo! Yeah, it seems to be an open room, with a golden like scarab imprint into the ground.
Me?
Hmm. Yeah, just jump in the water. Why not?
Is it well kept, or is there enough humidity for mushies?
It's been left here for a while, but there's no sign of any sort of life. Even like the plants here have died out. Also, Kame, when you jump into the water, you feel really refreshed.
Wait, me feeling refreshed? That's pretty weird. Guys, you gotta get in here.
Shame sees, or no, Giza sees the undead being refreshed by the water and is like, maybe we should, like, be cautious around the water.
At least dip your toes in.
What is this water?
It's a greenish sort of water.
Is it an what check is it? Nature?
Make me a nature or survival check. Survival uses wisdom.
One.
Yes. With a 21, what you can tell is that this is not normal water. This seems to be poisoned water. Specifically, the reason why with a 21 you can tell that it is poisoned water is that it used to be natural water, but because of the metallic sort of mysticism that this temple seems to be made out of, it's bled out into the water, causing it to become infected. It's sort of like how bottled water expires because it's not the water that expires, but because the plastic goes into the water. That sort of thing.
Oh, don't go in the water. I think Shama is fine, but I don't think we can go in. It's poison.
Oh. I explained everything. Nice water, though.
Take some with you if I can't heal you normally.
Okay. Let's see, how many vials do I have? Oh, that's right. 9!
Here. I'll give you 2 vials.
Oh, okay.
2 bottles of poison water.
Oh, yes.
I mean, if my healing doesn't work on her, what else can I do?
Yeah,
Alright.
that makes sense.
Well, note taken sake, the poison does 2d4 plus 4. Same as a basic healing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, what does my cool mold does again?
Climbs up this pillar.
Cool, what?
Cool mold.
Mold? Oh. That?
Yeah, from the
It's mold.
okay. Because I collected it from the roof of the main building.
Yeah.
Those
Wow,
12.
that's
Right.
a
As
really big statue.
As Zyfang steps into the circle of this, you hear a very familiar click.
I T-pose.
Everybody get on the button. Get on the button now.
Oh, Craig. Oh, Craig.
As once again you will hear Kragath's voice inside your minds as he goes,
Well, welcome to the trial 2 for Kragath's Bloodclaw.
You knew
damn
this
it,
was going to
Craig.
happen, didn't you?
Well, welcome to my temple, and this is for your second trial. If you should complete it, you'll be able to get to the statue. I'm sorry, this is how my system is built. I entirely would just let you everyone pass, but even I didn't put up that mechanism.
Do you have a code as well?
No.
You could have at least like given us some heads up so we could prepare before we
Kragath
stepped
rule
on the.
64.
Look, I forgot about this until you actually stepped onto the platform. So, I will just leave it up to my good old buddy to do the thing for you.
as as he says that, the statue's eyes will begin to glow as you hear a voice emanate out of it. As it will just go, well. I see that the spawn of Kragath Bloodclaw has decided to enter my temple. Well, what are you all here for?
Some sort of trial, apparently.
Yeah.
We're here to
Two
destroy a bear
golden
statue. Yeah,
Yeah.
or perhaps a dragon statue, or Yeah, an animal statue.
So you are for the seal of your ancestor, I see. And how did you know that there was already a trial among this part?
We clicked the button. Okay, it clicked.
Because
Yeah.
because because Craig told us.
Yeah,
What?
Craig told us.
Craggy told you? You've been in
He
contact.
shows wrist.
Raggy.
Shows wrist.
Yeah, funny.
Well,
This thingy.
it seems that you are all here because of that aid. That is good. Then I suppose you will be fit for the trial. All you need to do is answer 5 of my questions.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Guys, help.
Well, you see, since you have already spoken to Kragath, you have already passed the first trial, the trial of hardship, being able to combat and such. However, that is too for me. So, we shall see what your wisdom is. Some simple questions. So, question number
What about it?
1.
What about help?
What is Kragath's daughter's name?
Oh, pity Gragon.
What do you say?
Kragath, Bloodclaw.
Yeah, that.
Wait, what did you say?
Yeah.
What's the answer?
Kragath, Bloodclaw.
No, it's Pity.
I got the
His
first thing
daughter's
right.
name. His daughter's name.
Yeah, I got
Wait.
the first
Yeah,
thing.
for the daughter.
right.
Yeah, pity.
I just-
Yeah, pity.
It's like pity.
Okay.
Pity, Bloodclaw. Yes.
That is correct. Suddenly you'll hear a sort of the sounds of stone moving and such, as one of the corners will light up with a golden light.
Oh, I went down this.
I see that the symbol of greed has decided to also join. Much appreciated. So,
Right.
second question. What is the answer? No. Wouldn't know of them. Instead,
Take your
I
time.
yeah, take your time, come on, statue. yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
going
yeah.
anywhere anytime soon.
If Kragath had a daughter, what was the name of the country that Kragath had founded?
Where are we supposed to know that?
I mean, he founded the kingdom of the Badlands, but that wasn't the name, correct?
Right. Yeah. But I don't think we ever got the name from him.
Wait, can we just?
Hey, Kragath, what's the
Yeah,
name of
can't
the
we-
place you
yeah.
founded?
Yeah, can't we just ask him?
You,
Cheating.
you end up just hearing yes as he would just go.
The name of the continent that I had given to this land when I had first established it was the Kingdom of Gold.
Oh, that's right.
Kingdom of-
I remember now. Wait,
The Kingdom of
that's why
Gold.
that points of light.
Oh. As a light will emanate here as they would go, correct. However, I did hear that you asked of aid from Kragath, so I shall have to say that please do not do that again. I wasn't expecting for him to help you. Seems he's gotten soft over the years.
Oh, well, all right. Fine.
I mean, we are literally carrying his soul on our hands.
Yeah, he's kind of part of each of us.
It's all, yeah, it's a whole thing.
Question number 3. Kragath had established bloodlines, specifically 13 of them. What are the name of these bloodlines?
It's a few. Well, we got magic blood. We got real weird.
We got liver.
We got tree
Tree
hugger.
hugger. Let's
There's
see.
also
There's
also
the Killer
black.
Clan.
There's
There's
black blood.
Power Strikers.
Cloud ears.
Live
You already said red bloods.
Live Realms or something like that.
Okay,
They're
that's
all
best.
weird.
Type it. All right, so you said red bloods. Cloudy is.
Oh yeah, the people that have big ears like me, the loud ears.
There's Black Bloods.
All right.
Oh, did we say Smarty Tardies yet? Smarty Tardies.
No. No, smarty toddies.
There's the Killer Clan.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9.
There's the Real Weirds.
10.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't said the magic bloods yet.
That's 11.
That's 11.
Where are the other ones?
One,
Wait, is
2, 3, 4,
there's the
5,
two lost to
6,
time.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
What are we forgetting?
Oh
The
yeah,
the Liver Realms.
yeah, that one.
All right, that's 12.
Red Bloods, the Red Goblins, Red Bloods.
You've already said red blood.
We already said red bloods.
Loud ears.
We already said that.
Okay.
So we're in agreement that the 13th one is the least important, right?
We're on 12. We're looking for 12.
Right.
What if it's like the Gold Bloods or something?
No, no.
Hold on.
More shame.
Hmm. Hmm.
Well, I'll just do this.
Let's say we got the
As
we got the power strikers.
Cheating.
as Sai Fang mentions the gold blood, a golden flame ward knight in the bottom corner.
Oh,
Oh,
That's not normal, right?
Those are correct. And you even knew of the hidden bloodline. Show your points.
nice.
Yeah. I
Gold
totally knew
Bloods.
that.
What are those things?
And as
What
for the
the-
fourth question,
Fourth. I
You-
thought we were on the third. No, wait, never mind. Fourth. Never mind. Fourth. Yes.
I can make it
Sorry,
a
the
third.
No, it's the dementia. It's kicking in. Don't worry about it.
All right. Now, for your fourth question. What is your current god's name? The one that reigns over the Badlands and keeps you protected at peace, but also war.
Wait, we just heard this one. We literally just heard this one. Ah,
We
I
sure
forgot the
did.
name.
Was it Korak? I don't remember.
I didn't write it down.
He was the god of war.
You could make a
Or-
religion check if you want a help.
I got this. This is all me.
Okay.
I got this.
Uh-huh.
Never mind.
Begins with K. It
Now
has
wait a minute.
Apostrophe.
Wouldn't a 12 be enough since this is like common knowledge?
Carrick.
Oh my
Come
God.
on, that 20 my
Uh,
my luck.
Carrick, yes.
Karen.
Oh,
The
yeah.
reason why you wouldn't really know his name like common knowledge is the fact that Carrick has many names in the Badlands because, like many gods, they have different names but the same sort of domain. Sometimes he's simply known as the Warmongerer. Other times he's known as the Transcendental Peace. But his actual like god name, his actual name is Carrick.
How do you spell that?
Carrick.
It is spelled like this. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Sure.
I literally just made an apostle earlier from him.
It is nice to know that Kragath's father is still reigning divine.
What?
+1
Oh.
points.
Oh,
Explains so much.
Yes, his name is Carrick Bloodclaw.
Guys, our bloodlines are silly.
we're getting so much lore today. Crazy.
Quite silly.
As suddenly now it will be the 5th question. Now she'll go. And now the final question. This isn't really something for you to trivia about, but more of your intent. What is your intentions of releasing Craggy?
That is nickname.
Yes.
We've been calling him
I'd rather
Craig.
not say it out loud.
Save the Badlands.
Yeah, that's what we've been told by our clans. Save the
Yeah.
Badlands.
To save our race.
Totally save the Badlands, like everybody else here.
Yes.
Yeah,
Giza
yes.
gets really close to Shame. That is what we are doing.
Yes, and
Saving-
totally not releasing a very powerful lich onto the world.
Yes. Well, I mean, she already knows. She already knows Craig, so it's not like that's any big deal.
Who totally won't go immediately try to kill the Archmage.
Serio's innocently just literally saying he just really just wants the Badlands to be safe, so he has more mushies to find.
Mhm.
In
You'll
fact, I
go-
kind
I
of forgot
probably
about
won't
that.
steal his phylactery afterwards.
I appreciate your
Wait,
goal.
is this so a truth?
Lamau. I appreciate your goal and wanting to save the lands and your bloodline. For as long as your bloodline exists, the waking death shall be asleep. Not the statue nods.
No, pardon?
That's
Pardon?
movement.
All right. I have looked over your 5 answers to each question, and the flame of gold also agrees with your answers. As the final flame will light up where Zaipang is, and they're just shoved off the side.
Wait, so this symbol doesn't mean what I thought it was? No.
That is the symbol of gold. The symbol of greed.
Stands in it.
But suddenly you'll hear a familiar button unpress as the floor will basically press back up, and she will say, "You have answered your questions, and the greed has also agreed that your mission is viable. Please meet me within my tomb." As you'll hear the stone open up. As these will
gosh.
begin to open.
Actual tombs.
Once again, Giza waits for somebody else to jump off the platform.
Xiaomei jumps off,
Zero
runs.
just-
Yeah.
Zero just
Like
pats
all
where
four
the
just sprints.
Zero just pats the golden float thing. Thank you for your great.
Actual tombs. Actual tombs. Yes. Actual tombs.
Yes.
Oh, yes, tombs.
Alright. As you walk on through, you'll eventually reach here. There's no I can reveal the whole thing.
Wowie.
It's still searching out to see if there's any.
Yeah.
Always
Where
on the lookout.
so there's a table here that Giza is free on.
Oh,
Yeah. There's a table here that seems to have a bear statue made of gold as it sort of lays there, and as the tomb, as you enter into the room, it will basically open up as you'll see a figure come from it.
dead lady. She's a dead lady.
Yeah. I didn't expect all of you to be goblins, for I didn't see your race, but it seems you really are all descendants of Kragath.
I guess. You-
Honestly,
Hello.
we thought you were I thought you were the statue. I'll be honest.
I mean, I descended from a lich, but I don't know what lich.
Oh, you're the dragon that was depicted, huh? Right.
Rose against the coffin. Mhm.
Well, dragon. I'm not a dragon, apologies. I'm something of that, though.
Oh,
I'm a
yeah.
descendant of a dragonborn mixed with a lizard. So,
Ah,
lizardman.
Nice to meet you.
You have got your reward, and, well, there is the statue. I, along with the statue, was sealed away by that blasted archmage. So it's very nice being outside of this dreary place for a while.
Hmm.
Break the statue, and your mission shall be done.
Okie dokie.
all right.
Guys, careful breaking it. If the person that actually made it,
Climbs.
made it.
You won't
Smash the
die
shit
if
out of
we
it,
destroy
Zero.
the statue, right?
Yeah, break
grabs
break
grabs
it.
the set grabs the
Go
statue
rubbing
and
against
throws it
coffin.
off the table.
Just pushes it off. Alright. As you push the statue off the table, it will hit the ground and break into stone. Blue light will sort of emanate off of it as it fires off into the distance.
pretty.
Hopefully that alert someone. Rubs against coffin.
Ah, I'm sure it's fine.
Smell of dead is so good.
Okay. But I'm not gonna even touch that.
That's pretty light.
Well,
So what are you gonna do now?
Yes, that's a good question.
well, what you speak to now is just simply my old vessel before I had ascended. As now I am already out free from this. I shall remain here until my vessel shall decay once again, and I shall return to the bloodstream. Although, I suppose we should introduce ourselves, since you are the people who have decided to let Kragath out. I'm Rastavava, heiress and queen to the Badlands.
Oh,
Nice to meet you. I'm Gizzle Beast Liva.
I'm Serial Magic Bloods.
I'm
Shut.
Jai Fang's Real Weirds.
Yeah.
and Shame Tree Hugger. Yeah. Chest.
You may take the things within this place as your rewards if you so choose. I do not need of them anymore. And I will also thank you for releasing Craggy. After all, he's a bit of a lonely person, if you get what I mean.
He's
He's a-
inside our heads. Inside
Yeah.
our head.
He's a
And
bit
he can-
chatty.
Yeah. His password is weird. Is he part of the weird weirds?
I have no idea what this password is.
Oh, I want to embarrass him a little, so it's Kragath Rules 64. It's fun.
Well, I mean, he said the Archmage said it for him, so
cringe
Like-
faces.
But like seriously, it activates like everything he does.
It
Couldn't it just been the Archmage being joking?
Alright, so there are 3 chests in here. There's one here, one here, and one here. But there is a very important looking chest, as it seems to be made entirely out of gold, and there's runic symbols laid across the top of it, along with chains wrapping around it.
I know better than not touch the
Ah.
chain's chest.
As Rasta will then go, these are rewards that I had gotten that were buried along with me when I finally ascended through the Bloodclaw. Take them as you must, and do whatever you will as long as it will aid Kragath. I, on the other hand, will take my rest once again.
Enjoy it. Only want to annoy
question.
you with speak with that.
Mhm.
The minerals, those statues out there, we need to mine them because we need money if we're gonna be doing this. Is it fine to break them?
You may break the outside. After all, once you leave, this place will collapse, since, well,
Ooh.
its support is now broken.
Oh,
that's an important thing to note. Okay.
well,
Yes.
you're here to be resting. Have a mushy. Hello, friend. Passes a little mushroom.
No, thank you.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Question. Can you
Mhm.
speak undead?
no.
Okay, I was gonna. Mm,
Can you talk dead people? Hmm.
I read the runes.
With what?
Comprehend languages.
as if you're talking it.
Runes aren't a language. It's a spell.
Dang. I true sight the runes.
Literally, this spell doesn't decode ancient messages or glyphs such as arcane sigils.
Yeah, I true sight them.
As you true sight, it's magical. But
Understood.
hey, let me go through the chests as Shamay, as you open up yours, you find. Hang on, I'm doing loot. Ooh, hang on. Okay, you find plate mail inside of this one. Specifically, the plate mail seems to be that made of iron, but it has golden like sigils basically wrapped around it. In a basically anchor sort of a pattern. Unk.
2 of them or just the one?
One.
Okay. Iron plate mail, right?
Plate mail.
Yeah, I wrote it down. Huh. I can't use this.
Come on, man. Basically, where you're gone bottled, Xiaomei opened up this chest and found plate mail inside.
Okay.
Which is armor that
Who
only
can
you
use
can
this so
equip
I can get
Lamau.
rid of
Ooh.
Plate mail, it gives you 18 AC flat. Lamau.
Hmm.
So there's that.
Is holding it up.
It's got golden sigils laid about it in the pattern of an anchor or ankh, whatever it's called, ankh.
Onk.
And onk.
Yes. As for
Nonkadonk.
as for this chest, when you open it up, you hear a howling sort of reside through the area once you open up the chest. And as you take a peer on the inside, you find what seems to be a sort of translucent blue staff.
Translucent blue.
staff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at the head of the staff seems to be a wolf head.
Oh,
Hmm.
staffs.
Doggy.
Well, not much I could do with that.
You want
Grab.
to trade the plate mail?
Grab the stuff.
All right.
Sure.
Yeah. Just shoves it over to you.
Throws it at me. Ah!
I don't think you can even. Hang on 1 second. You need like 15 strength to equip.
15. Yeah, 15
Yeah,
strength, or
okay.
else you
Yeah.
lose
You-
10 speed.
You get a 10.
I was gonna
you get a
say.
minus 10 movement speed, LaBelle.
Yeah, I got no strength. Well,
Just put it in the bag for now.
I'll put it in the
For
bag of
something, I
holding.
guess.
Yeah. Alright. The
Now
final
this-
chest is here. Yeah, there's one last chest here. That hasn't been opened. I'm
Okay.
just gonna wait for the big one to. As you take a look at this chest, what you find on the inside of it is a bunch of potions. Specifically, 6 of them, which are all greater healing potions.
Neat.
Well, hopefully that doesn't mean the next place we go to will need all those potions.
Yeah.
2 for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'll hear the voice
Two
from the
for
other
you.
side as for Rasta as they go, "Please do not touch the graves of my mother and father."
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you find over here?
But there's bound to be cool stuff in the graves.
Please do not touch the gravestones
Re-
of my mother and father.
Remember the whole this place is going to collapse. Maybe we
Yeah,
should,
as long as we're here, it's
avoid
not going to, so we're good.
No, it will.
Yeah,
This whole place, she just said.
we probably shouldn't dilly-dally.
We also need to go. It's gonna take us a while to mine those statues too.
The place is
Yeah.
only kept up because of my power. Once my body reascends to the blood flow, the place will collapse. Yes.
I can just annoy you with speak with dead.
Are the chains magical?
Yes. But when you basically look towards the session, Rasta will explain going, "That is one of the soul-bound chests of mine. All you need to simply do is speak the command word of it, which of course is Craggy."
Craggy.
Craggy, 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 craggy.
Does
Craggy, craggy,
Craig
craggy.
also say anything
fun.
while they're just saying their name?
He's been quite silent ever since he answered your question. But
Craggy,
as-
craggy, craggy. Craggy, craggy.
as you say craggy, the chains will snap off as the box will blow open. You hear slight like whispering and darkness and stuff inside the chest.
Nice.
Oh,
Reach
yeah.
it.
Ooh, I like this.
Yeah. Alright. As D6, what weapons? Ooh, okay. It seems to be a pair of short swords.
Oh.
Laid on the inside of them. One seems to be made purely out of gold, and the other seems to be purely made of jade.
Hmm.
Nice.
Hey,
Long
Craigie, is there anything you want to say to Rasta before we go?
Oh wait, not jade. Oh, opal. Duh.
So they were long swords or short swords or
Short swords.
Short sword.
So
short swords?
yeah, short swords. One is made of gold. The other is made of opal.
Hmm.
Russell will then just go, my weapons. Ones that I wielded back in my early days, back when I was a wandering mercenary.
Hmm. Nice. Very
You know how like
nice.
a cat's trying to scratch an itch? That's what Shami is doing to the coffin right here.
Am I gonna have to get a spray bottle?
If it can help grow my horn, sure.
Alright. Anything you want to say to Craigie before we go?
He doesn't respond.
Well,
Okay, let's leave, guys. We've got everything we need.
all right. I'll chuck the swords into the bag of holding.
Alright.
Alrighty.
As they
Nice
go
to
in,
meet you.
there's a nya sound.
Yes,
Yeah.
nice to meet you.
Yeah.
But
One
Yes.
question. What's the blood flow like? You guys can continue going. Don't worry about me.
Well, the blood flow is when me and my 8 other compatriots, we cause the blood flow and create what's known as the arcane sigil, which keeps the Badlands afloat.
Afloat.
Yes.
So wait, you're here now. That sigil's not working.
Oh, the sigil will only break if all of us are revived or destroyed in any way. For now, me just simply manifesting here in my old body is fine. But if the blood flow should be broken, awaken death. Awaken. It's in
You-
fact your
you-
blood that, the blood of you goblins and orcs and such are the ones that allow the blood flow to continue.
Oh, interesting. If that other one stabs the spirit.
What?
you can't, I don't think that would do anything.
You're stabbing the
Elder
spirit?
one. Yes.
You're stabbing them, not casting enemy dead.
Oh yeah, actually, enemy dead. One cast.
This is not a corpse. You cannot target animate dead on it.
What about inside the coffin?
There is no. Basically, the body that's inside the coffin has been animated already
Never
as
mind
this person.
What are you doing?
You're just like,
trying something?
please do not
What-
animate
what did you-
my corpse.
I'm just gonna go ahead and start mining.
Mm,
I have
Alright,
pickaxes.
Okay.
It didn't work. Don't worry about it.
What?
Sarah reaches just into the bag, just grab the pickaxe. Just gonna
Put it
Alright.
on the table.
What?
Mm,
Are you coming? Or
You guys go ahead.
Pat's where the gold light was.
Yes. It is gone.
Mm, mm, mm.
Just
I said you can go.
what? Why? What are you going to do?
Nothing. It already
Nothing.
didn't work, so nothing.
So then why don't you come along if you're not going to do anything?
Because I don't want to.
So you're going to let it collapse on top of you?
As long as I don't leave, she still stays alive.
that is not how it works. I have about 10 minutes left.
Okay, so I'll be out into 8.
Yeah. Giza just delivers a very heavy sigh and it's like, okay.
Pitter patter, pitter.
Mm. So,
Uh-huh.
blood flow. So it's keeping the old ones asleep. That explains a lot. Okay.
Awaken death.
Waking death, whatever. Yes. Don't worry about that. Thank you for the information, though.
Not ominous at all. Alright, as you make your leash Shame, you begin to hear like the rumbling around you as the temple begins to collapse.
Okay, I guess I have to run on all fours now.
Alright.
Rock falls.
As you step on out, you'll suddenly hear a loud crash as the building behind you eventually crumbles. And that's when you'll
Wow.
hit Kragath again. As you will go.
Ah, and finally hear you again. It seems that
Oh,
my old significant other had blocked me out ever since I answered that question.
Oh. It's all right, Craigie.
I'm going to kill you.
I mean, don't tempt me with a good time.
Please do not call me Craggy. That is what my
So
family calls
Kragath
me.
heard nothing.
Fair enough. I won't pester you anymore. How
Alright.
goes the mining, Zero?
The pickaxe breaks through the ore and the stone pretty easily. It's almost like shredded paper.
Well, there's a second one, right?
Yes.
All right, I'll take the. Giza will take the second one, and help speed up the process.
One
Mm-hmm.
second.
Just gets on top of the statue and lays down. Photosynthesis.
1 second. So you're gonna break all the statues?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
You,
As much
you
as
only
we
want
can
30
get.
pounds of it. You
Yeah, you get
We'll get as much
29
as we can.
pounds.
Nice.
For as you break down all the statues around. It takes about like basically an hour of work as well. But
So that should be about 580 gold. Cool.
pokes. Is this pyramid still here?
where the fuck are you?
Gonna be it is gonna be a while
Oh,
before we
those.
go back to that place, anyways.
It is an
True.
obelisk that sort of like goes
Oh.
up.
I see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
but
like, what
shut
if
up.
it poisons us by us carrying too much?
Well, it'll be in the bag of holding.
I
Yeah,
guess.
it's gonna be in the bag.
20 more pounds for.
The only thing is, we just can't go to the tavern. Alrighty, now to the next place.
Oh,
You know, that's weird. Why was it
To the
so
now
easy?
dragon.
Yeah, the dragon, right? That's the next
Yeah,
one.
yeah. That'll
If
look like a
you-
bear.
If you return to the book, you should be able to access more locations. For we already have broken one statue, the rest shall be unhidden.
Okay, so we already had
Yep.
the bear done. Let's see.
So back to camp.
Back to the
Ooh,
council.
We can do the eagle next.
Well, we'll have to see which ones the book reveals, right?
He said he could reveal all of them. Like we broke them already.
Well, I guess we'll see which ones are the best then.
Probably not planning the downfall of the Badlands.
Just casually plotting the downfall.
Alright. As so you're going to make your way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you heading
the
to
large book?
yeah, the large book? As
Yeah.
as you will once again make your way up. When you hang on, I'll put you at the elevator because I know you don't want to go up those fucking stairs.
We really don't.
Eventually you come back and it seems to be about nighttime or so. Hang on, can I put this on nighttime? If I just change the opacity. There you go. Wow. It turns out making the opacity like 40% makes it nighttime.
There you go. The more you know.
Yeah. And as you basically
Or like hopping up the stairs.
as you walk up the stairs and reach towards the entrance, the door seems already slightly ajar and open, and you hear shouting from within, as there seems to be mass arguing. But I will end session here.
All right.
As basically the big word basically that you hear when upon opening with shouting is just simply, "Wait, we found the way to save our race already?" As you just basically hear
Whoa.
that.
Plot twist. We already destroyed a statue. No.
Oh
Go.
no.
Yeah,
I hope you enjoyed
put in
today's
your
session.
notes. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Giza and Zide both have 2 greater healing potions.
Heck yeah.
Don't
And-
worry, nothing wrong.
I
Nothing's
did the
wrong with
funny thing
shaman.
where you went the easiest for the bear, so it wasn't that hard. It was a cool question.
I kind of figured that was the case. I
You
was tempted to almost be like, I was tempted to ask the statue, like, if we get like the majority, 3 out of 5, that's good, right?
I successfully guessed Gold Bloods.
Yeah. Came in clutch.
Yeah.
I just assumed we were remembering the most unimportant, least interesting plans.
Alright, time to go eat some spaghetti.
Yes.
Ta-da.
Reminder,
Alright.
folks, to save, stretch, hydrate, eat, and take your medicine.
Yep.
Yes, I will end stream, so I'll be. What? Thank you for the sub error. That's nice of you, and yeah, I will be ending stream. I'll be back. Like, I'll literally be online in an hour's time because I have another D&D game. Because no, damn. But yeah, I'll be ending stream. But I'll be back on in an hour because Shattered Bridge should be on unless some people miss out. Because I have like 5 D&D games today. Because I'm a psychopath who runs 10 D&Ds in a week. Too bad you're British. Yeah, damn. Can't believe I'm British. You're what, mate? I'm Welsh, actually, but I don't have a Welsh accent. But yes, I'll just be ending stream. I know too many Brits. Oh no. Just easy. If you assassinate the British friends, then you won't have as many. Redeem. Oh damn. I guess you wasted 1,000 points, huh? But yeah. All right. Good boy. I have to lay down for a bit. And of course, the secret code for me, my friend, is